My name is William Long. I'm acting export manager for Castillo de Clavico and Monte Clavico. We're here in the winery. This is the home of the Vivanco family's wineries, and the brand is named after a 10th century Moorish-influenced castle on top of some hills a little bit to the south of Logroño. We're located here in the restaurant, and out of the windows here we have a magnificent view of the Sierra Cantabria. The Sierra Cantabria is one of two mountain ranges which makes the valley protected from excesses of temperature. What we find is that areas which are on the verge of heat and cold make fine wines. The reason for this is that the ripening period of the grapes is long, and this gives complexity and finesse. Tempranillo is our most famous varietal. Tempranillo is from the Spanish word temprano, which means early. This is because it's a grape that's picked early. This is a fabulous value wine. You have something which is rich and which is complex, extraordinary value for money. It's had 6 months in American oak, and it has the fresh cherry aromas which are typical of Tempranillo, and that lovely smooth velvety mouth texture. It's a wine which is tremendously versatile. You can drink it on your own, during a meal, or even after it if you want to keep on going. It's Castillo de Clavico Crianza. This is the wine that Total Wine & More sell the most of. Why is that? Because the wine has it's a classic or hallmark Rioja wine. It's a wine that has structure but lovely rounded tannins. As a food match, I particularly recommended this wine with barbecued lamb. We sometimes serve that grilled on vine shoots and with bell peppers on the side. The wine's structured, it's complex, it's spicy, and yet it's nice and round and easy to drink. I recommend you try it. After the Crianza, we tasted a Reserva, means it's a wine for longer aging. We know from the start that it comes from older vines, from vines which are 35 years old. It's a wine that can stay for longer, both in bottle and in the vat. This wine includes in the blend 10% of Mazuelo. Mazuelo gives the wine both colour and acidity. Again, two characteristics which are important if you're going to keep a wine for an extended period of time. The wine's one step up from Crianza. It's more complex and it's smoother and longer on the finish. It's a nice weekend wine from my perspective, and again goes absolutely fabulously with grilled meats in particular, whether they're white or red meats. And last but not least, we tried our Gran Reserva. Gran Reserva technically must be a wine that's 7 years old. This wine includes just 5% of Graciano, a fabulously elegant varietal. We saw when we tasted this wine with the Total Wine staff, more complexity. We see it clearly an older wine, but a wine that has that complexity, that has that tobacco and cedar on the aroma, and the same complexity on the finish. Fabulous value wines, from the young fruity wines right up to the Gran Reserva. I recommend you try the different styles, and I hope you enjoy them the same way that your staff did today.